This video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over this small little battery powered car polisher from the company BATOCA. I think that's what that is, the BATOCA car polisher. And you know, looking over the box, there's not much to it here. I did take it out of the box and kind of look over it a little bit, but I'm going to do a quick unboxing for you guys right here and show you everything you get, because it's actually a lot in this box. You get a little carrying case. Oh, this is some microfiber cloths right there. All types of little polishing pads. It looks like that's more like a harsher pad and an easier pad, and it looks like you get 3 packs. So 3 packs of those little small ones, little small polishing pads. Pretty cool that they do that. Over here's these are sanding pads. Interesting that they have sanding. That feels like, yeah, what grit is that, I wonder? Looks like it's a 220 grit right there. And there's the actual piece that hooks onto the polisher. You get you get all the tools supplied, so it looks like they give you a couple of wrenches and then open it up. Wow, look at this thing. You get the charge, this has a barrel plug on the charger, and then it comes with these little types right here. I've seen this type of battery. These are 2,000 milliamp batteries right there. Oh, there's like a type of tool that goes on the end of it right there. We will have to look at the manual and see. It looks like they actually have a wide variety of usage for this thing. Let's just put this in and see what happens as soon as we plug it up. Wow, look at that. Pretty simple right there. Everybody, this is like a sander slash polisher. I see exactly what they're going there. Let me go ahead and take it all out of the package here, set it up. Then I've got my car over here, and we'll do a quick little polishing job and see how it works, because technically it says it's a car polisher, so that was what we're going to do. We're going to do some polishing. Okay, let me show you how this thing works. So basically you get this piece right here, and I just screwed this in right here. This is the mini polisher. Very handy how that works. Now these would be these pads right here. Say if you're working on a project it's pretty small or something like that, that would plug in right there, and then you'd put these pads on there. But what we're going to be using is the bigger pad. So I want to use one of these pads. Now what I did, let me show you. I'll take it all back off and show you. So see how those pads just use the Velcro there. I hold it right here, and I basically just unscrew this. So you use this piece right here, screw it in just like that. Once you get it started, it's kind of wonky to get started, but once I get it started, there we go. Screw that down. Now that's in there. So that's in there pretty good. Now all this is kind of like a end of a drill or something. See how it's like a ratchet? See how that locks in there just like that. Now it's not coming out. And if I want to do a quick change, I could change to the smaller pad really fast. Now, what this does, this gives me the ability to use a sander. So if I want to do some sanding, let me go ahead and we'll do some sanding first. They gave you a little set of pads, and I guess you could order more of these pads if you need them. They seem to be just 2, 3, there we go. Let's use the 220. This is a 240 pad. Look how it just fits right on there because it's Velcro. So basically it's a little orbital sander. You guys see that? Actually, I got a board right here. Check this out. That works very well. Actually, I could probably hold it just like that. Look at that. Very impressive. We want to get that edge down just like that. So then if I want to do like what we originally got this thing for, which is a car polisher, where'd my pad go? There it is. It's right under here. So this is like a polishing pad. Let's take it over to the car. Let's do some polishing on the hood of my car. And what it is, you basically have one button there. You got 1, 2, looks like you have 6 settings. 1 through 6. I don't know how well you can see it in the camera. They give you a little indicator right there. You guys see that? That thing is moving right there. And then you just hold this top and just polish like that. Let's take it over to the car and let's do some polishing. Okay, so I'm over here at my car. You see this headlight? Let's polish this headlight. I got a little bit of rubbing compound right here. You know what? We always love polishing headlights. Squirt a little bit of rubbing compound on there. Now this might go, let's smear it in a little bit. Oh yeah, you can hold it nicely just like that. What setting's that? Let's go on 6. We're on setting 6. Everybody, that's working. Now it's not obviously going to be like a big, huge, like your big kind of orbital sander or polishing buffer, but look at this. If you got little small quick jobs, I don't know why you wouldn't want this thing right here, especially if I was doing like headlight restore. Look at that. That's a quick headlight restore right there. Pretty impressive on that. Now, I haven't washed this car, by the way. This car, I don't use it that much. Look at the difference between this headlight already and then this headlight right here. So that definitely polished it up. And I polished all of this right here. I guess I need to go ahead and polish the rest of the hood to make it look normal. I think this is a great option for anyone that just wants to have a small handheld polisher that can kind of do it all, whether it's sanding or doing small little jobs or something like that. It'd be tough to do an entire vehicle, but if I was doing headlights and like a hood or a side panel or something, this thing works great. So yeah, there it is, everybody. That's all I got on the, BATOCA polisher, sander, grinder. See y'all in the next video.